Establishing a solid morning routine absolutely changed my life. So here's how to build a morning routine that will change your life, and here's to becoming your best self, especially before 2024 begins. I want you to really look at your schedule, really think about it, and adjust accordingly. Say it out loud. Okay, I have to leave by this. When can I wake up? Maybe you're waking up earlier for the gym. Just really map it out, and like I said, say it out loud. It truly helps. The most important thing you need to think about is your sleep. You want to make sure that you're getting enough hours of sleep beforehand. It is so important and will really impact your day. Like if you wake up and you're tired, you're cranky, all of that is because you probably didn't get enough sleep. So when I have to wake up at 5 a.m., I make sure that I'm not going to sleep past 9:30 p.m. the night before. And I always set myself up for success for the morning by doing things at night, which I already have a night routine up. Basically, I take out my gym clothes or take out my clothes that I'm going to be wearing since I do work from home. Usually it's just whatever, but if you have obviously work, you'll take out your work outfit the night before, set it out. And especially if you're trying to start a new routine, you want to make it as easy as possible to start these new habits. If you have to wake up and then go take out your gym outfit and do all these things before starting your day, it kind of just drags on and it won't really set yourself up for success, and then you'll just go back to your old ways. Since I work from home, I am a full-time content creator. I do have a flexible schedule and I'm able to take my time in the morning, but this is to show you that you can take any amount of time that you can to try maybe one or two new things, like maybe having more time to cook yourself a nice breakfast or take time to go for a workout or go for a simple walk outside. It's really up to your schedule and obviously what you can do, but just taking the time to adjust your schedule. It can be different days of the week as well. It doesn't all have to be the same every single day, but if you have the time, it's really important to do these things for yourself in the morning time. And you can habit stack. So if you're starting any new habit or routine, just be patient, and being consistent is really important because that's how it becomes a routine after all. And you'll just do these things and these habits without much thought. So be patient, start slow. As I was saying, you want to make things easy for yourself when you wake up. I read a book, Atomic Habits. I'm sure you guys have all heard of it. Really recommend that book. But any new habit, you want to make it attractive and seamless. So I have my journal right there on my nightstand so that it's in reaching distance. It makes it easy for me to just grab it. So I just stay in bed and my journal is there, so I can just sit, journal, do my little affirmations, my gratitude, and it really just sets the tone for the day. I don't move from my bed. I just sit there, do that first thing before I go on my phone, before I get dressed. It really is all about your thoughts and doing everything with positive intentions when you wake up. I'm not going to be the first one to say this, and I'm sure you've heard it a lot before, but I always make my bed as soon as I get up. First of all, because I'm right next to my bed, there is no reason that I would be leaving my room and not making my bed. I just feel like it is so silly. And like everyone says, it is the first simple task done, which automatically makes us feel semi put together. Once my bed is all made, that is when I go to the bathroom. My bathroom time is like my little me time. Obviously, daily hygiene is very important. So I brush up, do my morning skincare. If I'm going to the gym, I'll do my skincare when I'm back, and I just do all this before eating. It's really good to brush your teeth before you even drink water because all the bacteria and stuff. And in my routine, I love to get ready after I'm done with the bathroom. I don't eat and then get ready. I used to do that a long time ago, but I just like to get dressed, do my everyday look before I eat because I just like to get out of my PJs and it makes me feel more put together. And since my outfit is already taken out, it doesn't take much time or much thought. If I had to go in my closet and now search for an outfit, I'm gonna be stressed, overwhelmed, and just annoyed because I like to eat within the hour of waking up. We're getting into the good parts because breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. And now if you're not eating breakfast, which, come on, it is such an important meal to have, especially after sleeping all those hours. So like I said before, I like to eat within an hour of waking up. It's really good for balancing your hormones. And I'm just working on healing my gut and doing all these good, healthy things for myself. So I really made it a habit for myself to get into this routine and do all of my gut healthy things first on an empty stomach. I am not a health expert, but when I found out that I have celiac disease and I was trying to like heal all these symptoms that I was dealing with, taking care of your gut is a main part of a lot of things. It really rules all. So for me, because I had to like change my diet and was really working on my skin and other things, doing these things in the morning really helped me. So celery juice, kombucha, sauerkraut are all really great. And I also actually started taking a probiotic, which my doctor recommended to me when I went for my physical not too long ago. So I recently started taking that. I will keep you guys updated. And while I make breakfast, I like to either listen to music or watch Gilmore Girls while I cook my breakfast and do all my gut healthy things, because it's also just additional time that I get to do those things. Since I am spending the time to cook, why not do something else that I enjoy simultaneously? Like I said, stacking good habits together is a must. So that is extra time if you have to, you know, make your favorite breakfast in the morning and listen to your favorite music or your favorite podcast. It'll just overall put you in a good mood. I'm actually trying some new protein waffles, which I've really been liking, by the way, and they're gluten-free. Since I do have a flexible schedule, and while it is still very early in the morning, I just like to have a lot of balance and really set certain boundaries within my routine as a creator, because I'm always on my phone or on my computer throughout the day. So I like to take time, certain, you know, a couple times a month or whatever that is, and make time for seeing my friends and like doing little things since we're all really busy. So I went to grab coffee with my friend at 8, and obviously I had my breakfast already. So for me, since I discussed, you know, taking care of my gut health, caffeine after a meal is really important for that. So I don't have coffee or matcha or anything like that until I've eaten. So we went to grab coffee, and it was just really nice to just have this relaxing morning and just enjoy spending time together before we both started our work days. And you know, I wasn't on my phone. I haven't been on my phone pretty much the whole morning, which is another thing to just allow me to really be present in my morning routine and enjoy it and make me happy. Every day is different, but I would say I typically start my workday anywhere between 8:30 to 9ish, and I'm just more calm. Like as I ease into my workday and I'm starting to go on my phone, checking emails, going on social, since obviously I do this as my job, it is really nice to start my morning with just peace, calmness, and it really, like I said, sets the tone now as I get into my workday, because I don't like to just wake up and go on my phone and doing all these things, which I'm already going to do later. It just makes me so stressed, anxious, and overwhelmed. So this is exactly why I established this type of morning routine for myself that works for me, works for my schedule, makes me feel good, makes me feel grounded and ready to start my workday without feeling, like I said, all those bad things. Becoming your best self really means prioritizing you, even if it's not every day, maybe on the weekends or a few times a week. It's all about making yourself happy, being at peace, and not stressed first thing in the morning. So I hope me sharing my morning routine and just sharing a few tips and what works for me, I hope it really helps you and maybe helps you do different things in your morning routine. Maybe you already do some of these things. Maybe you are starting a new routine for yourself and you want to see how other people start their day. This is how I do mine, and while not every day is perfect, you know, some days different things happen, but majority of the days this is exactly what I do. It's all about being consistent with the habits, and that truly will impact you, and you will do everything without thinking twice about it, and you just want to take care of yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, make sure you give it a like, comment, and make sure you guys subscribe if you have not already. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. We are growing, and I cannot wait to hit 20K very, very soon.